Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. We're going to do a review today on a hunting backpack called the Field Scout, purchased at Dick's Sporting Goods. But before we take a look at that, let me show you the one I was using before. I kind of upgraded. This is my old one. This is an old field line that I had, and it's done a good job. It has a great big opening carry case, and it's got one internal pouch that you put most of your necessities and your license and first aid kit, stuff like that in. It's been pretty decent. The only problem I had with it was it needed a chest harness on it, and I stitched in a chest harness on that thing, and it's been a really good pack. But I needed something with a little bit more room, and plus I was going to let one of my kids use this one as well too. So I upgraded to this. This is the Field Scout from Dick's Sporting Goods, and just added a new little feature on it. If you can see that or not, I just purchased this online. It's a little neck knife that you get quick access to, and I'm going to try that out and see if it's going to work well on my straps or not. We'll see how that goes. But pretty decent pack. The only problem, one of the initial critiques that I had of it, is the actual harness part itself. This is the part that goes over your shoulders. This part right here, at least for me, kind of chased my neck. It rubs close to my neck. I like for it to sit further back off my shoulders, and it's kind of hard getting it tuned in with the way the strappings are on the back and everything. But maybe that's just a fine-tuning thing I've got to get worked out. I wanted something that, and I like this type fanny pack, because down here in the south it kind of gets hot during the bow season, so I don't want a backpack all against my back, and this seems to fit the bill. So far so good, even though these straps and the portion that goes over the top part of your shoulders is a little on the hot side, and it does a little bit of chafing, so a few adjustments might fix that. Alright, what I've got on the outside quick access to is none other than a good flashlight. I've got this little gadget right here. It's a little Coleman LED light, and it has a couple other filters that come with it as well too. Red, actually I've got red and blue. I lost the yellow one that I had. I usually take this when I go hog hunting to use inside of the blind that I hunt out of when I go with the kids. But always here on the side, water bottle carrier, which is not the best in the world. It's a little on the small side, so I put a little bungee cord on there to retain the water. Most of the times I just carry my water inside my pack, but I'm trying to be as economical as I can with the space inside my pack, so we'll see how that works over time. Alright, let's take a look inside and see what we got here in the main. Well, one of the things that I thought was kind of weird about this is it sits funny. You can see that if it was a little more square, it should sit like that, but it kind of leans forward. Anyway, that's maybe nothing big, but it's got some straps here on the front where you can hook some stuff to it as well. Front cargo pocket. What I carry inside is an essential reading material, this New Testament. I can't go wrong with having enough flashlights. If there's anything I'm paranoid about, it's being out in the woods and my battery's going out, or not having enough flashlights, so I make sure I carry essential flashlights with me. And on top of that, I'll make sure I always carry a compass everywhere you go. Limb saw and some extra cordage. I usually keep an extra one on me in case I go to a stand to pull up some stuff and don't have any cordage with me. So that's the front pocket, pretty decent size to it. The middle compartment, let's see what we got here. Finally, it's in October here in North Carolina. Starting to get a little bit on the cool side, not too bad. In the morning's a little brisk, so always good to keep a little head cover there. And handy dandy Gerber gut knife I keep on hand. This pocket, obviously much larger. It comes with this neck cargo pocket where you can kind of see what's on the inside, and there I carry, oh man, these are cartridges for the Thermacell. This is the butane cartridge and the mosquito repellent pads, and you can never have enough of these, especially in the south for at least the first couple months of hunting. until the first frost comes and does away with the mosquitoes. So that's where I keep that, keep ready, access to it. Earplugs, a couple of lighters and some stuff to write with to make some notes out in the field. And anytime you have a liquid attractants for your doe or your buck, I can only recommend, I can't highly recommend enough to put it in a plastic bag, because if not and that stuff leaks out in your bag, you're going to go around smelling like doe pee all the time. Also, I take all my climbing stands and I lock them on the tree, and I'll make sure that I have a key to unlock it so I can hunt. So I take that key, I have it attached here, I have several keys actually, and make sure that stays tied to my pack so that I don't lose it. So I try to keep that. Plus, there's a little light that I use in the mornings or in the evenings where I can look around inside of my pack and see what's there without bringing out a full-fledged flashlight. For turkey season, I shouldn't even have that in there, but yeah, that is either. All right, then the middle side, I'm going to go to the biggest one. Obviously, one of the most important things in my backpack, good headlamp. You can't go wrong with that. And I have this thing not only with one that conserves batteries with the smaller LEDs, but a halogen light as well too, where I can look down in the woods and trail a deer or shine the light on the subject when I need it. My little GoPro camera, that's not necessarily essential, but it adds for some fun entertainment sometimes, and I've really had a lot of fun with that. Inside this main pack is obviously an essential piece of equipment. My thermocell, which I use regularly. It also has a place to carry additional cartridges and the pads, and I use that religiously. In this top cargo pouch as well, I put a smaller field line pouch in here in case I ever need to take it out. Obviously, it's got my hog hunting light. When it's time to, in North Carolina, we can hunt hogs in the evening, so I got a sweet little light, 200 lumens that looks down through the woods pretty good. Got deer calls, and one of the most essential things that you will ever have in a hunting pack, bandana. You can filter water with this, you can wipe sweat with this, you can signal with it, you can wipe the lenses down on your rifle. You can do all kinds of things with bandanas. You can't have enough of those, not on your pack, but on you as well too. Other stuff for concealment when I'm bow hunting. And this didn't necessarily need to go in here. I thought it would just help me out in case ever I needed to remove this, add a few things, and leave my main pack to maybe do some scouting. Also, in this back portion of it, another essential ingredient is a first aid kit. It has all kinds of stuff in it. I'm not going to go through all that, but I got it packed pretty full with about everything I'll need in case to take care of most minor things in the field, and maybe even some major ones if I needed to. Toilet paper, that speaks for itself. A couple wick sticks to use for putting out some of the scents. You can also use a variety of other things, and also a side pocket that I have here, which I carry my MP3 player for those times you get bored, maybe even catch up on weather reports. Plus, a pocket full of batteries. I know they add weight. You get out in the field and you don't have any batteries, it's not a happy day. And then again, I showed earlier this little trick that I added on is a little, you can see that, it's a little knife I have. I stuck that on. I think that makes a little too much noise, a little carabiner. I stuck on the end of it, but get quick access to it. Not a very big knife, but I think useful to do a few things in the woods. Ready access. We'll play around with it. If it becomes too cumbersome or too loud, I'll remove it. But that's my review, and hope you enjoyed it. Field Scout Hunting Backpack. Thanks a lot. Have a good day.